Hey, if y'all are interested in my lame and probably pretty boring video of my all top and why I went with it, and a little bit of the install on my trailer build, as you can kind of see here. There's the trailer. That was pretty lame, wasn't it? Anyway, y'all stick around and, well, see how it goes. Oh, and I probably neglected to tell you guys, this is a trailer build for motorcycle camping. If you're interested in following along, just, well, follow along. Trailer build, mini toy hauler, taking a motorcycle to the mountains and camping. That's what this whole trailer build project is about. Finally got a chance to get back on the awning. I guess I put this on, what was it, a couple of weeks ago, I suppose? But I finally got around to rolling it out and doing a little video where you guys can see it. I'm pretty happy with it. I also added these guidelines to it. They actually came with it, but I finally put them on it. There's more than enough room underneath this thing. So, like I said, this is 8 foot that way, and then it's 10 foot out from there to there. So I got this awning off Amazon. It's the all top. I'm gonna bust my ass out here trying to give you guys a view of it. There you go. And the all top awning. Of course, that's just it wrapped up in its bag. I mean, not much to look at the moment. It's just a 8 foot long awning. 8 by 10 is what I ordered. We'll see how this looks up there on the brackets I've already got mounted up there. All right, bolted to the trailer are these pretty substantial unistrut brackets. You know, you can get these type of brackets at Home Depot, Lowe's, any general hardware store that has strut. And they are just bolted straight through this trim and into the frame of the trailer, just 3/8 bolt holding them on right through the trailer frame. They are not going to go anywhere, and they're very well sealed up. Little different view of the brackets mounted up there. I mean, they don't look bad. I don't think most people would even notice it wasn't part of the trailer originally. Oh shit, stepping on bricks and crap. About to bust my butt out here. So here we have the original mounting bracket and, well, the other one that I cut down. So I'm going to take this one, touch up paint the end of it. It's a nice stainless bracket. Just paint that up, and that's going to get, well, mounted up there on that bracket. And then, well, it'll just bolt on there using the, well, the factory track on the awning. So that's my plan. Let me get this thing up there. Let's see if it works. And there you go, the cut down bracket bolted on to the unistrut L bracket. So yeah, that's it. I got one there and then one down there. If it'll focus, there you go. I'm going to try that in the lower position and see if it works, as long as it clears the top edge of my door, like when this door swings out, which I should be fine. I'm going to roll with it. Now, yeah, you're going to have some gap here, but I mean, it's an Overland style awning. There's no way you're going to seal it tight to the trailer. Now, I could have also cut this a little bit tighter and close this gap just a hair, but again, it's not going to do that much because you're still going to have gap here. So yeah, if it's raining, you might get a little splash, but big deal. A couple raindrops aren't going to hurt me. Just a little slide in pro tip here, guys. Okay, this thing comes with some stainless hardware. It's actually pretty decent hardware. Little bit of advice for all of you guys out there. If you've never used stainless hardware with Nylox nuts like that, please, 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 just to make it easier on yourself, use some sort of lubricant on that bolt. Anti-seize is absolutely the best thing you can use. It's just the most disgusting. It gets on everything. Even if you try really hard to keep it off of you and everything else, it will get down to everything. At least use some grease or something. I was lazy. I did not go grab my anti-seize. I just grabbed some dielectric grease because it's what I grabbed. Do it, or you stand a really good chance of locking up your stainless bolts, which I've seen people complain about. And it's just a little, I don't know, pro tip. Grease it. Now, one thing I like about this awning is that you can drop a corner. So that's actually one of the reasons I went with this style of awning, is so that if it's going to rain, I can take this pole and, well, drop it down so you can lower that corner. And there we go, camera's back. If you want to lower that corner if it's going to rain so the center of this thing doesn't pool up and, well, collapse it. That's pretty important, and that's one thing I like about this particular style of awning, is that it's easy to make adjustments to the angles of it. You see those 3 Velcro straps? There's 1, 2, 3. Well, that's what holds it up there when you got it rolled up. It's kind of, well, self-explanatory, I suppose. One thing I'm going to have to do is do something with this one. Because it hangs down over my door like that, when I open, well, guess where the strap goes? Back inside the door. So that's going to annoy the crap out of me. And I think, really, all I got to do is just take like a little Velcro tab and pop it up. Oh, there we go. Up there on the back side of it, just to give that strap something to stick onto. I think that'll cure that one annoying thing. Now, one thing I am going to have is a step stool. I'm too short for as high as this thing is mounted up on the trailer to reach without, well, basically stretching my guts out trying to reach it. I was planning on getting a little step stool anyway, just something kind of short, just to make it easier to jump in and out of the trailer. But a little step stool, I think, will cure my my height issue. So if you're like 6 foot tall, it's probably not a big deal, but I'm not 6 foot tall. So just something to keep in mind if you're going to do this style of awning on your trailer. There is more than enough room for hanging out underneath this thing on a trip. I mean, I think the 8x10 was probably a good size to go with. What do y'all think? 8x10? Should I have done 8x8? I don't know. I'm happy with the 8x10. All right, so why did I go with this particular one? Well, I don't know. It got pretty good reviews. I like the black powder coat on it. It kind of goes with the trim on the trailer. And, well, I had a good warranty on it. It's supposed to be a 2-year warranty, no questions asked kind of sort of thing. Reviews I read, people didn't have any problems, if they needed help from Alltop. So why not? 2-year warranty on it can't be too bad. If I break something on it, I guess I'll see how the warranty thing works. So why did I do this one over something like, well, one of the 180-degree ones? I've seen a few people use those on trailers like this. They look badass. I mean, they really look cool. And the way they open up, it's just like they just slide out. And, that's pretty wicked. I like that 180-degree awning. But I decided to go with this one again so I could like drop a corner for heavy rain. I'm sure most of those 180-degree ones, are designed in a way to accommodate rain. I mean, they've got to. There's too many people using them. But I just don't personally have any experience with them. And again, it kind of goes back to that, I like to be able to adjust my slope. And this one can do it. And at least as far as I'm aware, you can't do that with the 180-degree ones. Cost is another reason I went with this. I mean, I got this on Amazon Day. I think it was right at $200 for the 8x10. I mean, it's pretty inexpensive. It was like $40, $50 on sale that day. So, yeah, I don't know. I think it'll work. I mean, why not? It's just for shade. All right, guys and gals, I'm going to wrap this up. Yeah, that's it. I don't know what else I can say about this thing. I'll have to use it on a few trips and then I can come back with a report on it a little bit later. I mean, it's a freaking awning. What else do you want to say? uh, I'll get this thing wrapped up, and yeah, that's it. Maybe I'll do a little quick time lapse of me putting it up, and y'all can laugh at me fumbling with it. Apologies for the video jumping all over the place. These are, well, it's just kind of like quick clips I've been making over the last 2 or 3 weeks, 4 weeks, however long it's been. I've been working on the trailer. So could be some jump around on the videos and me repeating myself as I usually do. So everybody stay tuned. Y'all be good.